I want to go ahead and get this off my chest because it's just something I feel it's necessary to put out there. Okay, here's the thing. The fact that I know there's a lot that's changing, and I mean a lot. But here's the thing. Lately, I know I've been speaking to the Lord as I'm walking out there, doing my thing, wherever I'm going in life, store, you name it, just taking care of life in general. It went to the situation where I was talking to the Father when I was speaking to him above. I was telling him, even though I forgot what it was, but it has something to do that the Father knows the heart very well. Okay? How the Father Jesus Christ knows our hearts. He knows who we are. Even if our minds are so messed up, He only can speak to you, or however this works. He looks to your heart to know who you really are, how you really feel, and everything about. Correct? Because even my whole mind is completely messed up. I can't think of anything at all. And believe me, the things I've been going through lately, there are times where my body feels like I was split in two. One is my vessel, the other one's more like a supernatural. So I can't think of anything anymore because whenever somebody used to talk to me, and they would ask me, what are you thinking right now, man? Like, what are you thinking right now, man? Like, you could tell me. I would look at them kind of blanked, and I tell them, truly, I don't even know what to think anymore. All I do know is I just do what I gotta do. If something comes in, I just do it. He congratulates me on that because he's like, well, it's good. I mean, you're definitely taking care of business without thinking, you know? But here's where it gets a little crazy. And this is the whole point of the video, okay? I was talking to the father about Lucifer Morningstar, better known as Son of the Morning himself. I asked him, many of us knows how Lucifer is, as the book describes who he is. But what many people don't understand is every time I encounter Lucifer, Morningstar himself, I feel like I know him a little more than just a little bit, or what the book says. I'm knowing the person he is. I want everybody to know that. I'm starting to know a little more about him. I'm not listening to what the Bible says, but I feel like knowing the person, experiencing encounters with them, I know what he's about. Yes, Lucifer Morningstar is who he is, what it says in the Bible. The Bible says truth. But there's more about Lucifer that not many understand. I'm seeing that. Understand this. So, since I was discussing about the heart part, and only Jesus Christ can only know you from your heart, no matter what goes on, he only knows you from the heart, and that's how he can separate from the bad, and the heart is the good, and the good is the heart, and that's how he can, tell if you mean what you're thinking, and so on and so on. Well, either way, all this stuff is new to me. But I asked the Father himself, Lucifer's heart. I need to know something. What is it about Lucifer's heart that not many people understand? What is it about about Lucifer that his heart says? What is his heart saying right now? There were two of them he showed me. The first one he showed me was win. The word win is, I guess, his way of saying Lucifer is hoping to be victorious. Okay? The word win is a way of saying he wants to be victorious. He wants to be able to win any encounters. That's what his heart says. But I told Jesus Christ as I was talking to him in the sky, I told him, I know that part. But what is the one thing that nobody doesn't know? The one thing, another part around his heart. What is it about his heart that no one doesn't know yet? Believe it or not, and this is where it's going to be surprising when you guys hear this from me. The other last word was forgiveness. Lucifer's heart has the word forgiveness in there. And I kind of stood there as I saw that image. I'm like, wait, hold on. You're talking about a prince who rebelled, and he's asking for forgiveness from you. And this can't be. I am having a hard time believing that this devil who I've always been encountering wants forgiveness. Keep in mind, I encounter him in my mind every day. I speak to him, and I told Lucifer, you know what, Lucifer, I have a hard time believing that you want forgiveness. For me to believe that, you would have to show me a sign. And it has to come from you. You would have to show me a sign in order for me to believe that. Well, believe it or not, he did. Out of nowhere, when I was at home, it was still a little sunny outside. I saw a black balloon floating right near my window with a symbol of a weed symbol on it in a black balloon. And as I saw that, it got me thinking, no way. Well, it looks like Lucifer gave me a sign that he meant that he wants forgiveness. Alright, fine. I believe him. But you gotta understand too, with everything that is taking place, with everything that is happening in the world, there's no forgiveness after this. Truly no forgiveness. He knows that. It was hard for me to even believe that. Trust me. I'm just surprised. That's all I know. But every day is a learning experience. Every day for me. I thought I'd share this with you guys. What do you think? Pretty crazy, huh? And keep in mind, I'm Catholic. I'm not Christian, so I'm Catholic. So everything I go through every day is different from what everyone experiences. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I thought I'd share this with you. God bless. May the light be with you always.